Andrew Schulz, a well-known comedian and podcaster, recently took to his podcast to voice his opinions on radio host Peter Rosenberg's comments about actress Lauren London's decision not to kiss Jonah Hill in a new Netflix movie. The controversy started when Peter Rosenberg expressed his disappointment in Lauren London's decision to not engage in the act. Our guy Andrew Schulz put that short Dinkleberry in his place.
Bro, a lot of people talking that even local radio host Peter Rosenberg was talking about this. And I'm going to give Peter a gift that he's never gotten in his life. I'm going to care about what he has to say. Okay? Yeah, that is the reality. Now, I'm not saying Peter's a bad broadcaster, but some people have that intangible thing that makes people care about what they say, right? And Peter just doesn't have it. And that's why he always has to be a parrot on someone's shoulder. Peter's never been able to exist on his own, right? He has to be next to someone that people care what they say. Right now it's Ebro, before it was Cypher, right? He does a sports show with a couple other guys, but he knows deep down no one gives a flying what he has to say. But I'm going to give him that gift. I'm going to give Iago the gift of caring what he has to say. He believes, right, that he should control what women do with their bodies. He believes that he should tell a woman to kiss another dude if she doesn't feel comfortable doing that, right? And that's a little bit weird. That's a little bit of an uncomfortable thing. I'm totally okay with the fact that movies are fake and sometimes kisses are fake. A lot of things are fake in movies, right? We discussed that earlier, but he needs that to be real, right? What did I expose? That movies are fake? Oh my God, I can't believe that they're fake things that happen in movies.
That's crazy.
This is an absolutely like astonishing, mind-boggling thing. But the reality of the matter is that Peter is genuinely going through what I would call end of career envy, which is, which is, because you have to understand, the first time I met Peter, he was hosting a show that I was a guest on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And now,
Hip Hop Squares.
And now he's commenting on something I've said that's news. He doesn't want to be on the local radio commenting on a thing that I've said that's news.
National news.
Right? So it's like, he wants to be the person that creates the news, but he's been in radio for 30 years and never been able to do it.
Yeah.
Because people don't care enough. It's not that he's not good, but he just doesn't have the thing.
Yeah.
When Charlamagne talks, people care. When Ebro talks, people care. There's a reason why Ebro, who was like the head of the network, wasn't like, hey, Peter, you take the show. Because he knows.
Yeah.
He knows he can't do it. There's a reason why he doesn't get his own sports show. He knows he can't do it, right? So here's the reality. I'm going to give Peter that gift. I listened to what you had to say. And I also listened to the apology, because he came back and apologized.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Came back from the break and he's like, listen, I shouldn't have said that and I was acting like this. And that's why people don't care what he has to say. Because he says something and then he backs off it. Why would I care what you have to say if you don't care enough to stand behind it? Stand behind what you say. It's like when we had Stephen A. Smith on. Remember we had Stephen A. Smith on? You're talking about what's interesting. Talk about how you feel. Let's just sit on your feelings. Stand on your feelings. Because if you're not going to stand on your feelings, nobody else is. And that's why you're always going to be on the shoulder. You're going to be on the shoulder of men who stand on their feelings. Because you don't have the courage to do it. Right? So I'm going to care. Today I cared. I gave you your 15 minutes. This is as good as it's going to get. And soon, in the next few years, when the radio thing fizzles out and your career is done, you can know for a fact that no one will remember a single thing that you did. Let's talk about them Chinese balloons, huh? Anyway, what do you guys think about the Rosenberg thing?
I thought it was completely right. I actually agreed. I agreed with his take, actually. I thought, yeah, he nailed it. So.
What was his take? I didn't even understand it. He's like, how dare you say that movies aren't real? It's like,
yeah,
when you watch like the Terminator, like the guy isn't made of liquid.
Because he's not in movies, so he just doesn't get it.
I see.
He don't know how they're made sometimes. You know?
I see.
He still thinks Keanu Reeves can dodge bullets. You know?
Yeah. John Wick doesn't all the people.
I think.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? And then sometimes people use stunt doubles.
Yeah.
Right? Like I'm just like, it's baffling my mind. And the fact that they would put this girl through anything really fucking bothers me.
Yeah.
Right? Like, because who gives a? Do you know how many times they use fake tits in movies?
Yeah.
Like they literally have
prosthetics
ass doubles, stunt double. Like they could have done a million different things. In this one, they use CGI. They could have had another person just go do the kiss. I don't know who decided they were more comfortable with it not happening, but like have some respect if they feel more comfortable with that. Why is that angering you? Like if what's his face? If Tom Cruise decides to not do one of the stunts in Mission Impossible, I'm good. I don't need him to be attached to every plane.
I'll never watch again.
Yeah, fuck that guy. You know what? You're right. That guy.
Oh, a movie purist, you know? Sorry.
Al loves Jackie Chan. That's his favorite actor.
Yeah.
He does his own stunts. He doesn't understand what he's saying, but he loves him. It's his favorite.
BTS, what you talking about?
This guy. Anyway, what else we got? You guys also...
Andrew Schulz, who is known for his bold and unapologetic style of comedy, did not appreciate Peter Rosenberg's statements and took to social media to express his opinion on the matter. In a series of epic and unflinching roasts on his podcast, Andrew stated that Rosenberg's comments came off as an attempt to control a woman's body and decisions, and he felt that this was unacceptable and needed to be called out. Andrew Schulz's stance on the matter was met with a lot of support from his followers and fans who appreciated his efforts to call out Peter Rosenberg's inappropriate and insensitive comments. Many people felt that Andrew's words were a breath of fresh air in a world where women's bodies and choices are often objectified and dismissed by the media and society. Andrew's comments also sparked a larger conversation about the role of women in the entertainment industry and the pressure they face to conform to certain expectations and norms. Many people pointed out that Lauren London, like all actors, has the right to make decisions about her own body and the role she takes on, and that no one should have the right to judge or dictate those decisions. Peter Rosenberg, on the other hand, has faced a lot of criticism for his comments and has been accused of perpetuating toxic and patriarchal norms in the entertainment industry. Many people feel that his comments were not only inappropriate, but also showed a lack of understanding and respect for the challenges that women face in the industry. In response to the backlash, Peter Rosenberg issued a statement apologizing for his comments and acknowledging that they were insensitive and inappropriate. He stated that he did not mean to perpetuate harmful norms, and that he was sorry for any hurt or harm that his words may have caused. However, many people felt that Peter Rosenberg's apology was not enough, and that he needed to do more to educate himself and make amends for his actions. Some people pointed out that this was not the first time that Peter Rosenberg had made problematic and insensitive comments, and that he needed to be more mindful and respectful in the future. Andrew Schulz's criticism of Peter Rosenberg is a powerful reminder of the importance of calling out harmful and insensitive behavior, especially when it comes to the treatment of women in the entertainment industry. It is vital that people in positions of power and influence use their platforms to raise awareness and push for change, especially when it comes to issues that impact marginalized communities. In conclusion, Andrew Schulz's comments on Peter Rosenberg's remarks about Lauren London are a testament to the importance of speaking up and standing up for what is right. It is crucial that we continue to hold those in positions of power accountable for their actions and work towards creating a more inclusive and respectful society for everyone. The controversy surrounding Lauren London's decision not to kiss Jonah Hill in the Netflix movie highlights the ongoing struggles that women face in the entertainment industry and the importance of advocating for their rights and autonomy.